driver sees the same thing you do and going to react okay. You can't do anything about it. You got to just sit there and hope. 1-all in the 5th. What a match. I think for both players' sake, they're fortunate that it hasn't been a searing sun. It's been overcast a good bit of the day, though it's humid. It's been a little easier on them.
Love.
Here's the volley. Good preparation. See how his racket was up? This had some real sting on it. Deep into the corner. And as quick as Sanches is, he couldn't even get a racket on it. That's what you're supposed to do with the volley that's higher than the top of the net.
Martina Navratilova is supposed to play on this court next against Manuela Maleva. I know she's a big fan of McEnroe's, but she won the doubles here with Emilio, the mixed doubles a couple of years ago. Still, I think she's pulling to the vet.
30 love.
Early today. It seems like 3 days ago. Yvonne Lindell advanced. Wheaton advanced. That hasn't been that long ago. Mary Jo Fernandez. Sabatini. That was earlier.
40 love.
40 love.
Little bounces come out of the step of Sanches. He sort of stood flat-footed trying to return that last one. That's maybe why they've been out there 3 hours and 51 minutes.
Game McEnroe.
Game to McEnroe. He leads 2-1 in the final
McEnroe
set.
leads 2-1. Love.
2-1 McEnroe.
This has been a lot longer than 60 minutes. This match is almost 4 hours old, and John McEnroe has been involved in 2 of the longest matches ever played. Against Mats Wilander in Davis Cup, which he won. That was over 6 hours. And a 6-hour match in Davis Cup against Boris Becker of Germany, which he lost.
30 love.
I don't know how long they were, but he played a couple of long matches in Buenos Aires and Davis Cup against Vilas and Cleric when I was a captain. Just tremendous efforts. He lost both of them, as I recall, but boy, they were tough battles, long and
against
dirty.
Cleric and Vilas.
Yeah. Did I?
Yeah, that's right.
Both these fellas are going to sleep well tonight. The massage and the hot tub are going to feel awfully good. Tough work. Sanches is 25 years of age, but McEnroe is 31.
Well, there won't be much boogieing tonight, I don't think.
All.
All.
Trouble. Dangerous shot.
He knew it as soon as he touched it.
Brother Patrick on his feet, applauding his brother. When you're this close to an opponent, you ought to be able to bunt a passing shot by him. He gets in there close. Now, he's got a lot of choice. Got plenty of time. He could go down the line, cross court. And if this one isn't just right, you're out of it. And that's what happened. Suspect choice of shots that time by Sanches. That may seem harsh, but I think that's fact. Break point. on the wrong side, forehand side.
Deuce.
If Emilio Sanches, Tony, has enough time to run around that forehand, you got to know that he's going to unload on it.
Yep. He might have been better off letting Emilio know he's coming, make a little noise, so he might rush a little bit.
Is that legal?
Well, you can squeak your feet a little bit and coming in. You don't have to scream and holler, but.
The old Tony Trabert squeak play.
Yeah, sometimes you know you sort of tippy-toe in quietly. Other times you come in like a herd of elephants. Just over the baseline.
Advantage Sanchez.
Make no mistake about it, Sanchez is not as fresh as he was earlier in the day.
Who could be?
He is feeling a little bit. He's not covering court quite
You're
as
not
well.
either.
No.
You're right. Not getting as many first serves in as Sanchez. That was 89 miles per hour. 66% now.
Game Sanchez.
2-2 in the final set now.
He's trying so hard to take that Sanchez serve right on the top of its bounce. You know, rush it and charge in. And he's just miscuing some of them. But I think it is the right play.
Yeah, it's worth a try. You're not going to make them all.
Trying to force it, trying to pressure Sanchez.
Yeah, you tell it's a bit of a suicide play in a way. You get caught inside the court. If you make a good shot, you got a chance. If you don't, you're probably going to get past. But his percentages overall, has it worked well for you? And it's really been the main thing that's worked for McEnroe throughout this match.
Thank you.
Big day in baseball. Dave Steed with the no-hitter for Toronto. Mets beat San Francisco again. Pittsburgh over Houston. Dodgers beat Montreal. And Cincinnati beat the Cubs again. San Diego 9, Philadelphia 1. All those are finals. 5-0 the Braves over the Cardinals. McEnroe serving. 15 love.
Well, they're 2 sets apiece, 2 all in the 5th. They've been out there just on 4 hours. They've each won 146 points. I'd say it's a fairly even match. Amazing.
All.
Mary, what surprised me a bit, there you see right on 4 hours, is that Sanchez has been able to get around to hit forehands on that left-hander serve. I would think that John could sweep it and get it over on the backhand side whenever he wants to. He just did it there on the ad court.
See, that's why I think McEnroe has to go back to what he did so well in set 1. He mixed it around a lot. Sanchez so knows that McEnroe is going for that serve that he's taking it on the forehand side. That should be telling John something.
But he's not lining up, standing up so far to the left. He's sliding that way. What I'm saying is I would think you could still slip it to the backhand side. You know, swing
it over there.
Yeah. Hook it into that backhand, make him hit backhands on instead of forehands.
There you go. 106 miles an hour, his 9th ace. And he shot it up that forehand side. That's what makes the slice so effective. You know, it's such a contradictory serve to go here, flat to the forehand, when you've been sending him to the backhand side.
Sanchez didn't even move, did he?
No.
So you know he was frozen. He was looking for it to come to the other side.
He leads 3-2 in the final set.
McEnroe leads 3 games to 2.